Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Elk Calls here ahead of the series finale between the Bend Elks and the Richfield Raptors. Here with longtime closer for the Elks in Jake Green, coming off of last season in which you had a phenomenal year and being able to really help the Elk staff, leading the team in strikeouts, and now coming back this season. What has it been like to be back here in Bend?
It's good to be back. I loved it last year, and I think I'm ready to go again. It's good.
And what are some differences that you've noticed between last year's team and this year's team? I know it's only been a few weeks, but what have you noticed so far?
The teams are a little bit different. You're always going to get new guys, but I think we still need a little bit of time to gel together and get some more dubs on the board, but I think we're doing well.
For sure. And then you just have a dog mentality. Every time you're up there on the mound, you just seem to have this swagger to you, have this confidence and bring all the energy. Where does that breed from?
I don't know, really. Never really thought about it until I came here and people started telling me that, but I guess maybe from Australia and playing for Team Australia and teams like that, kind of getting under my skin and getting after it. It's why I'm here. It's what it's all about. So.
How would you compare the Australian competition versus U.S.?
It's pretty similar. It's a little bit different, but there's definitely more baseball over here and more talent. There's only a few guys that really good over there, and over here it's a lot more talent and way better. Yeah.
And you coming from Australia, you landed at Northern Iowa Community College. How did that happen? You get from Australia to Iowa.
I'd been to America a few times on trips on different teams and stuff, and I kind of got picked up from that. And it was my best offer at school, and I took it. I had fun there. It was cold, but that was good.
And then now you've gotten to play at a historically successful program in Lewis and Clark State. What was it like being able to make that run all the way to the national championship game this past season?
No, it was really good. It was a bit of a rocky path there. We didn't have the greatest season, but we turned it on when playoffs came around, and we got to the last game, but we couldn't get it done. So next year, and we did 2 years in a row now that LC's been in the championship game, and we haven't come away with the win. So I think the goal for next year is just winning that very last game.
Certainly. And then you played for Team Australia, represented your home country this past season in the World Championships in the U23. How is that, being able to have that experience and represent your country and play from teams all over the world?
I love it. It gives me an insight to see where I'm at with my baseball career, and I think it's worked out really well, making me a more competitive person, and yeah, I love it.
And on that note of your baseball career, as you kind of wind down in your college career, is there any outlook as to where you want to go after this? Do you want to take this professionally?
I want to take it professionally. I'll see how I go this year with LC, and then just go from there. I don't want to think too far into the future. I want to get the job done at LC first, and then see what happens from there.
We'll just hope that you continue to help us out here in Bend and just live in the present moment. Thanks so much, Jake Green, for taking the time. Elks will take on the Richfield Raptors here tonight. And just one last question. What about these guys? How are these guys? How have they been this summer? Seems like you guys have a great relationship.
No, they've been good. They're my boys. We get along well. So.
Well, that's good. Thanks so much. We'll see you all tonight, 6:35 or 5:05.